Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, respected teachers and my dear students. As far as the topic of letter writing is concerned, it is very popular both for directed writing as well as extended writing. And it is equally important for 1123 candidates as well as for 0500 IGCSE students. Although I have already made a wonderful video on the topic of formal and informal letter, and I have also explained all the features of directed writing. In this particular video, I will be showing you the sample paper, the script written by my student Mariam Bilal in her Cambridge examinations of IGCSE in 2025 summer exams, and she came with a highest score. I will be showing you her marks. I will also be sharing the attempt that she wrote in the exams, and this will help us understand the requirement of letter writing by the Cambridge exams. One thing I want to clarify here that P2 is exactly the same for O levels as well as IGCSE students. The only difference is of marks, and email writing is not included in IGCSE. The other types are exactly the same. The difference is just of marks, but the approach, the techniques to write letter writing, they will also be the same. So let's see what did the student get in this paper, and what was her score. As you can see on the screen that this paper I have taken that I am going to share with you was carrying 2 hours. It is May June 2025 and it was paper 2. As far as the marks that she has obtained, you can have a glance at the screen that in directed writing, in the first part, she got 14 by 15. So this is a wonderful score. And in the quality of writing, she has got 18 by 25. As far as the other questions are concerned, where NR is written, it means not responded. They were the extra questions of descriptive essay or other topics of narrative. Obviously, the student had to attempt just one. And she has got 13 marks out of 16 in the narrative essay and 20 out of 24 in the quality of writing. So the focus of this video will be to look at the attempt that she wrote under the heading of letter writing, in which she has got 14 by 15 and 18 by 25. So the total score in this question was 32. So this will be an exemplar for us, the teachers as well, that how many highest marks we can assign to our students in their attempts. So my dear student, this is the question for which the sample answer will be shared. Let's read the question first. Imagine you live in a city which is considering redesigning your neighborhood. So the important word is redesigning. It means that new shape is required. Some development of the infrastructure is required. Write a letter to the city authorities. It's a formal letter because the receiver is formal audience, that is city authorities. Giving your views on the proposal to create a city village. So this is an important term which they have written in single inverted commas. So it means that it would have an amalgamation of city and village life. Let's read the question further to understand what is the demand of the question and the examiner. In your letter, number 1, you know that in directed writing there are just 2 bullet points. So the first bullet point demands evaluate the ideas, attitudes and opinions given in the text. 3 different things: attitudes, opinions as well as evaluation of the ideas. These 3 things they have demanded. Consider whether or not the proposal is desirable or workable, and whether or not it will benefit different people in the community. Will it be beneficial for the people in the community or not? Base your letter on what you have read in both texts. So you can download the text from the paper which I have mentioned, but be careful to use your own words. Address both of the bullet points Word limit is 250 to 350. 15 marks are available for the content. So she has got 14 by 15 in the content area. And 25 marks are there for the quality of writing. So this is the scenario of the question. Now here is the start of the answer. As you can see that the student has started with subject. So no addresses are required. This is very important in the Cambridge exams. Don't pay attention and don't waste time to writing the salutations and this and that. Just salutation, dear sir or respected sir, you can say, otherwise addresses are not required. What is the subject? My views on the proposal to create a city village. So you see, very formal subject. There is no need to write a stylish subject like the heading of magazine article. It should be straightforward. And then in the very next line, subject, respected sir, I am writing this letter to inform you of different responses to this proposal. Straightforward style. It is true that currently people travel for long hours to various areas in the city for work. Not only does this disconnect them from their neighborhood and its people, but also leads to local businesses making less profit. The likely outcome of this structure is an increasing income inequality between businesses near commercial areas and those within residential areas. So you see the examiner has written evaluation over here and this tick is for the correct content point. Now let's move forward and see what is the other part of the letter about. The proposed structure will help reduce traffic, car usage and pollution, as all required facilities will be available on a walking distance. Carbon emissions from vehicles will likely drop. So you see the benefit. This proposal is also a huge help in the initiative for a greener, cleaner earth. Again, the examiner has written evaluation over here. Local businesses will see a boost in sales. All the benefits are moving on. This might just encourage new entrepreneurs. I have taken the previous line along with the new line so that you can make a connection while reading it. To leap into business in the area, creating job opportunities for the unemployed. The beauty of the sentence structure is that instead of splitting the benefit and the cause, she has joined them with the help of continuous effect of the word creating. Creating job. This she has not written that this creates job opportunities. Not only this saves number of words. So the beauty of the sentence is the connectivity effect created by the usage of the word creating. A closer structure will encourage people to collaborate with others in a natural setting, making new connections and deep bonds. The once invisible people may start feeling a sense of belonging. This will do wonders for their health, both physically and mentally. Have you noticed that the language is absolutely simple? There is no need to use difficult vocabulary in letter writing, especially when you are talking with a formal receiver. You should talk in a straightforward manner. However, this proposal is likely very costly to implement and will be a long-term project. A sense of conflict and injustice may arise as rich neighborhoods are likely to receive better facilities than poor ones. Another perspective on this is from people's individual views. So you see, I always advise my students to start their sentences with connectors in which they are talking about the point of view of different people, because this is what the examiner has asked in the bullet point, that what are the attitudes, opinions and ideas of people as well as your own. So she says another perspective on this is from people's individual views. Some say that although a city village has its benefits, No doubt it will lead to conflict and struggle as people demand equal facilities in all neighborhoods. It is thought to be too costly and highly unnecessary when the system in place already works well. People are capable of lending each other a hand without any extra help. Moreover, not everyone wishes to live in a tightly unit community. Tightly unit or united it should be. The proposal has not accounted for the fact that individuals with different interests prefer different lifestyles. Those who prefer the quiet, closed life would not be living in the city. Very few short forms have been written. This much is acceptable, but too many short forms will not be acceptable in formal writing. This proposal might negatively affect those who prefer a fast paced city life, those who love traveling every day, and those who enjoy the unique spots for fun that a city has to offer. Simple language, clear communication, no verbosity, and very, you can say, intelligently and beautifully, evaluation of ideas is being done. And this is the beauty of this answer. Overall, this proposal is beneficial and can be part of both environmental and mental health initiatives. Those who wish to feel, live the area, like the area, a part of a community, and want to freely meet new people will benefit from this. Quiet people who prefer privacy and a fast paced life will not. Despite the expensive nature of this project, it will benefit the city people given that such neighborhoods will only be made in a few parts of the city with the consensus of, you see, spellings, if they are wrong they have pointed out. For example, the spellings of the word project were wrong, so they have written SP. Spellings of consensus were wrong, so they have written SP. Even here beneficial was misspelled, but they did not point it out of its residents because they consider such mistakes to be slips sometimes. If all facilities distributed are of high and equal quality, then people are very likely to see an improvement in their quality of life. I hope this letter helps you understand the people's views. Yours sincerely, because it was a formal letter, Mariam Bilal. I have told you about her name, and they have said that she has written range of points and with evaluation, so that is why 14 out of 15. This is a wonderful score. Generally accurate and well sequenced, meaning the ideas are well organized with a range of vocabulary. So 18 marks have been given in this. So my dear students and my worthy teachers, I hope you will be learning a lot from this sample, and you will also share it with your other friends and family members who are appearing and preparing for their P2 writing paper. Best of luck. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.